It is a miracle that Nyrere Parchue, a messenger employed at Pitt's law firm, has survived a gunshot wound to the head. The 23-year-old had just completed his courier duties and was reportedly headed home when he was attacked by someone who had been tailing him. The incident took place as Parchue was riding his bicycle on St. Thomas Street on Friday evening.
Just after 4:40 p.m., police responded to a shooting incident at St. Joseph Street, which is almost near where Baja is, on the opposite side, and they have the old, I think it's nursing school or the medical school. Male person by the name of Nyrere Parchue had just picked up some deliveries from the vital statistics and was riding to Pitt's law firm where he normally works or he is employed. And while he's crossing from Freetown into the other lane of Freetown going towards the monument flags, he was approached by a male person who held him at gunpoint and demanded that he hand over a folder they had in his possession. He complied by handing over the folder, and the male person made his way towards the flag monument.
Not allowing his attacker to make off with an envelope containing birth and death certificates, Parchue pursued the thief.
Nyrere set chase at the male person. They traveled all in front of matron robbers coming to St. Joseph, and while he's reaching in front of the Baja building, the male person fired a shot at Nyrere, injuring him to the head. Fortunately, he is admitted at this moment in a stable condition at the Cayetano Memorial Hospital. The difficulty in determining whether or not initially it was a gunshot was because he had fallen to the street side and he had received a large cut wound to the head. The doctor was unable to determine whether it was a gunshot or not, but after doing a CAT scan and other x-ray on him, it was observed that he had a slug inside of his head.
The bullet, it is believed, is lodged between Parchue's scalp and skull. Amazingly, he was able to stand on both feet and make his way to a nearby ambulance before being rushed around the corner to the KHMH.
All we know is a small firearm, according to what we understand. There was no shell recovered at the scene.
Do you guys have his age?
Yes, he is 23 years old and he's from number 44 City Street, Belize City.
So what do you believe the suspect or the attacker really wanted? But they really hold you up and say, give me a folder?
Well, you know, nowadays, as you are walking or riding or your vehicle, and as you are holding a parcel in your hand or whatsoever bulky, people suspect that you have some valuables in there. And this is the opportunity that this guy might have seen that Nyrere was riding with, and they asked him for the folder, in which he handed over. But then he followed the person in an attempt to recover it back, and that is when he was shot.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.